Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay Gales, and for today's assignment, I am evaluating the article right from the list of suggested articles, the 5-step social media evaluation by Likeable Local. So you can see here there are 5 different steps you can take to evaluate if you're using social media to the best of your ability to help grow your business. Now in this case, I am a 2nd grade teacher, so I'm using that as my business and really looking as a school district. So when reading through the 5 steps, so this is more of a technique, an assessment technique that I want to use in my classroom. When looking at this list, I'm thinking of Facebook as a social media outlet. And we use Facebook for my school district to promote everything we are doing in our district and to kind of build this community so they can really see inside our classroom and our school district and see what we're doing. So what social media channels is your business already using? Like I had said, we are using Facebook. Now, when thinking about, I was thinking more broad, it also I started thinking when I was reading another article, the social media in K-12 schools, it really talked about how teachers are not comfortable using social media in the classroom, and it could benefit students if they had a better idea on how to use it to assess and keep engagement up rather than just using it, say Google Classroom, just for evaluating assignments. So I'm thinking a lot of classrooms utilize various platforms, contact platforms such as Remind, or my district is going to be using Thrillshare Rooms this year. This is a brand new platform for us. So for me, that would be the social media channel that I'm using. How often is your business posting? I know that our Facebook, as a district, we post every day. When I'm posting into, I used to use Remind, so I'll use this as an example. I would post to Remind once a week pictures so that parents could see different activities that we were doing in the classroom and at least give pictures of each student. But I would try to do 2 to 3 posts a week to give parents an idea of reminders, things that are coming up, or homework reminders, what they need to do at home, or individual messages to parents, setting up conferences, and talking about student behavior. So I know that I can increase my posting when I get more comfortable and start using Rooms. What's the quality of my posts? So I used to do newsletters, and I used to send those out. I used to send them out weekly. Then I started doing bi-weekly, and then I started doing monthly because I just realized you have to think of something you're going to be able to upkeep and stay on top of. Now, our Facebook district posts are very quick to the point and always have some sort of video or picture. So I need to really take that and use that because I need to use that as an outline and an example because I don't always post a picture with my responses. Facebook doesn't limit you as much character-wise, where Remind would limit you to only I would only be able to type 2 sentences if I was sending out an assignment or an announcement to my class. And when I would attach a photo, it would lessen that. So I will say that's a flaw. So really, I need to think, hopefully, when I get more comfortable and look more into Thrillshare, the characters are not as limited when you're sending out to everyone. Now, how much engagement are you getting? Now, this is the kicker. When I used Remind, I would be able to see how parents, if parents were viewing my messages, and I'd be able to see what parents didn't view my message. So I'd be able to kind of reach out to them or send another message or send a letter home. Again, the platform I'm going to be using, I'm not too familiar with yet. So in a way, these are techniques that assess my communication, my interaction with my families, and how I am evaluating my students in the classroom and how I'm then presenting that information to my families, which is a huge part of my job. And I need to make sure that I'm building relationships not just with my students, but with my families as well. So I really like this technique. It's given me an idea of, okay, these are things you need to focus on as you use a new application. And hopefully, as you research it more, as you get to know it more, there's going to be more positives than flaws. And then how am I tracking social media? So, what I need to start doing is writing in my planner reminders and kind of pre-planning when I want to send remind messages out, or in this case, Skillshare. I used to do that. I used to kind of write in my planner, okay, I'm going to send a remind message home today because we're swimming tomorrow, yada, yada, yada. So this just gave me an idea that assessment is not just a traditional summative or formative assessment in the classroom. It's also assessing your abilities with social media and what you can do better with social media and how you can use social media to benefit not just students in the classroom, but out of the classroom and families as well. So, I look forward to using the new platform Thrillshare this school year, and I'm excited that I got a little of a head start of a checklist of things that I want to start thinking about when using Thrillshare, and even a list of things to start asking my district if these are things we can add, or even talking to Thrillshare with suggestions. So thank you very much and have a good day.